If you know Albany, it's a white school, the other two black. What the students at the black school said to me was that this is cheating. When I went to the
Mm.
white school in Michigan, mind you, this is like somewhere between 3 to 5 years ago, whenever AI first started arriving, right? At the black school, this young white kid came up to me and said, "Hey, I DJ. I'm wondering if I can use," he said, "right in my session, I'm going to use this to make a website and I'm going to submit a proposal to my school so that I can be their official DJ." They automatically saw it as an opportunity to create and to build businesses. And that's there. I went to West Virginia, met with a group of black kids, and then I start telling them, what I'm teaching you right now, you can go back and do a 1 hour session and teach it and charge $100. The three young black boys, mind you, West Virginia, if you know anything about West Virginia, right? They say, wait a minute. They start putting their plan together and identifying the people that they were going to charge $100 an hour to do these sessions. And before I left, they were at $1,000. So what I'm getting
Wow.
at is that we are preparing for what's coming for us. AI is a
Mm.
tool, just like a hammer is not going to make you a carpenter, a calculator is not going to make you a mathematician, AI is not going to make you a genius, but it is a tool to become more efficient and to create things that you were not able to create in the past. Last piece on that. If you're familiar with Replit, I used to use Replit to teach Python coding to my students. It has always been free since around 2020. Replit you can no longer get for free because it is AI tricked out. You can't get it for free anymore. But with that, I've been able to create a software company, EduSite, doing what I'm doing in classrooms. I go into classrooms, I observe, I record, I take notes, I do it across certain models, so on and so forth. Now I can come in, I feed it this video or I feed it audio. It does the analysis. It gives them resources. It tells them the percentage of the time that the teacher was talking, percentage of the time that the student was talking, what it is that they need to do better, what their data is going to look like. Boom, 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 boom. Things that people are paying 5 figures, 6 figures for over a year for me to come in and do, I can now just simply record, hit my button, do my full analysis, my report, and it's written the way that I write.
Mm. I really like that a lot. And so Winston, one of the things that I like about what you do, and by the way, you founded something called Teacher in a Suit. I heard you mention that earlier. I didn't. I just saw that on your bio. That's pretty cool. We need more brothers wearing suits. I assume. Give me a yes in the chat if you agree that a black man in a suit is always a great thing to see. Shout out to the Nation of Islam. And you are using AI to innovate in the educational process, and that makes me think about like some of these schools I've seen where I'm sure you've seen it, where they have like one school that's 40,000 a year and it's all AI, right? What do you think about when you see stuff like that? I mean, like it seems to me like Asada was saying, there are all these amazing new tools out there, and they're coming, they're here, they're already evolving very rapidly. You might as well embrace it, right? But sometimes you'll see people that'll say, I'm not using AI because AI is not real and it's cheating. And like she said, it's cheating. No, actually, AI, it seems to me, is a tool to enhance your productivity, and it allows you to get a whole lot more things done. So you better get in the game as opposed to sitting on the sideline. Give me some thoughts on education and your use of AI implementation, because I know that that's something you specialize in.